The great European voyages of discovery in the 15th and 16th centuries were possible to some degree because of the existence of the Portuguese Caravel. Its ancestors were fishing boats. Large enough for an ocean voyage, the Caravel was also small enough to maneuver easily close to shore. A shallow draft made it possible to enter uncharted rivers and bays safely. The disadvantage of not having much cargo space created the advantage of a craft light enough to be rowed if there were no wind. The hull was sturdily constructed with planking fixed edge to edge. Although Columbus's flagship, the Santa Maria, was a somewhat larger ship than the Caravel, it is certain that two Caravels, the Pinta and the Nina, were used on his first voyage to the New World.
As I say before, the now was a typical freighter of a middle size. The name now, in a Spanish language, has two senses. One is a generic, is like ship, and also is a specific name for a freighter like the Santa Maria, a middle freighter at his times, about 200 or 300 tons. And the now was more round, weighs more, and has the typical size of the Santa Maria. And sprit sails, a foresails, a mainsails, and top sails, and a mizzen sail.
On his first voyage to the New World, Columbus paused at the Canary Islands to shift the Nina's rig from lateen to square sails. In lateen-rigged sail configuration, it was labor-intensive, as the spars had to be dipped round the mast on each change of tack, a drawback making it difficult to handle in a rough sea, and requiring a much larger crew than a square rig. Diaz, da Gama, Columbus, Magellan, all sailed the Caravel, demonstrating by their achievements its status as the ideal discovery vessel.